What is up, guys? Welcome back. I'm Ace Crypto. Thank you very much for joining me today on the Ace Crypto YouTube channel. So not really that much to report today. There's even a decent amount of surges in coins. We are hovering, as you can see, roughly around a support line there, so nothing really to talk about. But we're going to jump in anyway, and we're going to go over the news. So jumping over to the chart, as you can see there's nothing particularly I want to trade on there today. We've got some very steep lines, and I don't like trading steep lines. As you can see here, these are more gradual increases that I'm more likely to trade. So it's nothing really to... That's the hardest part of trading, in my opinion, is sitting on your hands and waiting for a trade to come across your palms, to grease those palms, guys. Nothing to report today, so I'm not taking any trades unless I can actually see something that's going to jump out of me. As you guys know, I'm a trend line trader. And there's no trend lines. There's nothing really to report. I mean, I can start drawing some trend lines there, you know, by the looks of it. If we go like, you know, 1, 2, 3. We are going to have a bit of a raise up, and I do expect us to have a bit of a raise up, but I'm not really convinced and not convicted on this one. So, not trading today, guys. Not trading whatsoever. So, if you guys are trading, let me know down in the comments below which strategies you use. Be interesting to know what strategies you use. So, jumping on over... Got a bit of news to go through, not really much. Where are we? So BTC looking 96k, nothing really to report there. Still hovering around that support, as you can see behind me there. We're literally hitting that support level quite strong. So it's holding, guys. Nothing really to report there. XRP dropped off a little bit last night, but we're back up to 240. No, 245 actually. So again, nothing really to talk about. Ethereum's had a bit of a raise over the past couple of days. You can see there we're looking a bit more bullish on Ethereum, but still I don't really think it's going to do all that well in the next coming months. But I could be wrong. Nobody really knows the crypto industry. So let's jump on over to the crypto bubbles. This is the daily there. We can see Pancake Swap is the biggest mover of the day. We will go through why I think Pancake Swap is moving so strong today. BNB also moved pretty strong. But I think those two are connected together, essentially. Pancake Swap and Binance, they are connected, so I think this is why Pancake Swap moved so heavily. So we could jump on over... What's this one? On the hour... never mind, it was there, but it's gone. Ultima, was it Ultima? Ultima did have a big old move, but it's come back down. So, by the looks of it, Ultima is going to be an ecosystem... modern crypto wallets, crypto digital, crypto debit cards, crowdfunding platform, marketplace, and more. Nothing really good there, like nothing impressive in my opinion. It's just another platform. Another platform in a sea of 1,000 other platforms. So unless they can separate themselves from all the rest, then I don't really see this doing phenomenally well in the future. But it did have a bit of a spike the last couple of days. I don't know, like I said, I'm not entirely sure why. 9 AM we had a spike from, what's that? Yeah, price, was that on price? Yeah, from $19 to $20. Nothing really magical going on there, guys. So this is the BNB thing. This is why I think we did have the big move in cake on BNB. I think it's mainly due to BNB chain launches an AI hackathon to boost blockchain innovation. So the more people that use Binance, the more people buy BNB, because Binance is the coin of BNB is the coin of Binance. So that's pretty much why you had a boost there. And usually it's a trickle-down effect. A lot of people are using the Pancake Swap at the moment. So it's another place where you can buy meme coins, but they will be on the BNB chain. So I think that's pretty much what's going on there. I haven't seen CZ from Binance say anything important to raise the price up by that much. So nothing really to report there. Moving on quite quickly, guys. Probably nothing, probably got hacked. So this was a coin that got released last night, I believe. Where is he? Jailstool. Hacked this one. So you can see it boosted up to 1.6, 1.4 million and come back down with a crash. Nothing really going on there. We're at 80 odd K. The volume's very low on this one, but it was a big talking point. I think this was actually a scam. Probably nothing account has been hacked. There we go. It's actually been hacked. So none of these guys were involved. FaZe Banks wasn't involved. Aiden Ross was not involved. None of them were involved. Nothing really to report there. Again, nothing to see here. Literally nothing to see here today, guys. Been a pretty quiet day. Dave Portnoy, this is quite a good one actually. Dave Portnoy sent 100k worth of jail stool to a fan who created an ad. He did say on his Twitter, anyone who creates the best ad, I'm going to send him 100k in jail stool. He said hold for a bit, and they swapped it immediately for USDC, which I can't particularly blame him. He's just been given 100k, you know. Is he sitting on anything at all, or did he swap? Oh, he swapped all the tokens. Every single token that he was given, he swapped. I can't blame him, guys, because I don't think Jail Stool is going to do any better, to be honest with you. But the grand scheme of things, Dave Portnoy doesn't necessarily need the money. I was reading yesterday he bought a property for 40-odd million and furnished it with £1 million worth of furniture. So if you can furnish your house with £1 million worth of furniture, losing 3 or 4 million on a meme coin isn't really the end of the world. So I don't particularly see this going any higher. He did have a bit of a pump yesterday, but that was because he was on a live stream, basically shilling the coin. He was live streaming and shilling to anybody who will listen, essentially. I don't particularly see this doing phenomenally well in the future. If Trump coin isn't doing well, this isn't definitely not going to do well. So it seems like we're in a bit of an awkward place in the market at the moment, where meme coins they're coming alive and then they're dying instantly within 2, 3, 4 hours of being made, essentially. So if you're not there very, very early in the first literally seconds, and the only way to be involved in seconds is to be in an insider trading group, and those insider trading groups are a lot of money to get involved in. So basically, any person that gets involved in meme coins now, it's over with, it's over with. If you're not involved in the community that's actually launching the coin, or know the developers that's launching the coin, you've had it, essentially. You've literally had it. I've seen a lot of people say, oh no, this, that and the other, but let's be honest, you are not going to make money on meme coins the way it's going at the moment. You are everyone's exit liquidity. Every meme coin you buy is someone else's exit. And that's the truth of the matter. That's the truth of the matter. You've got these, discords full of very small numbers of people, a couple of hundred people, all getting together and all basically making coins, launching coins, and rugging coins. And that's basically where the crypto industry is at the moment. Dex Screener is probably the best place to find out about all these coins. But we do have something. Where is it? MoonPay's not that one. It's not that one. Not that one either. Hold on a second. There we go. Make communities great again, says pumpfund.io. So let's be honest, this pump.fund is the reason there is no communities in crypto anymore. This is the reason, because it promotes you basically buying into a coin, and as soon as it does anything at all, you sell immediately. You don't stay in the community at all. You paper hands, which basically means you sell as soon as possible. Diamond hands means you hold on for as long as possible. And this is promoting paper hands. There's nothing else to say about it. Meme coins has destroyed this bull market. Absolutely annihilated it. There's a few people that got rich off it, and like I said, that was because they're involved in the insider trading groups. And every single person that says, oh no, you can make it in meme coins. No, you can't. I will tell you this firsthand, guys. You will not make any money in meme coins. Every single person you can look at has lost their bags. Every single person you speak to has lost their bags. Make trenches great again. I have a community of spinners. See, it's going terribly. Crash out community, it's going terrible, guys. It's going terrible. So it's not particularly a strong place to get involved at the moment. I would stay the hell away from meme coins if you can. There's a few that you can catch the pump on, but you've got to be very, very early, and the only way you're going to catch them is if a celebrity posts a meme coin and you're there within the first 2 to 3 minutes of a coin being released. Otherwise, you've literally had it. Dex screeners. So we jump on here, we can see these coins are being made very, very quickly. All we have to do is look at the volume is the best way to figure it out. So this one's got 60k worth of volume, 70k worth of volume. If I click on that there. So this has already got a $4.3 million market cap in a minute, guys. A minute. You had no chance of getting involved in this whatsoever. Look at that candle. Look at it. It's just not going to happen for any of you guys. I'm sorry. There's only 33 transactions per second. There's only 2 holders of this coin. And it's already at a $4.3 million market cap. I'm sorry, there's something something seriously going wrong within the meme coin community, guys. This candle should not exist, and it should not have pumped anywhere near that much, because there's no volume whatsoever. $4.3 million liquidity, it's crazy. How could there be 80k worth of transaction volume in the last 5 minutes when there's only 36 transactions? That makes absolutely 0 sense. 0 sense. Anyway, moving on, guys, moving on. There's Dave Portnoy thing. There we go. So Chair Powell, Federal Chair Powell says if we don't We don't want to get in the way of banks serving perfectly legal Bitcoin and crypto customers. So they know the future, guys. They know the future, and the future is digital assets. That is completely the future. We are just waiting for the internet or currency to catch up with the internet, essentially. So it is happening, and it's happening quickly. So Jeremy Powell is... he understands the way the world is going, and basically he's an old man who's understanding quite quickly the way it's all moving. So next up, I want to talk to you guys about MoonPay. Let's have a little reset there. 6 minutes time to give the people what they want. I'm not entirely sure what this is actually about. I'm not entirely sure. So basically, they said there was an announcement today, and this is the announcement. I'm not entirely sure what it is. So we can click on it. We'll have a little look to see if we can actually spot anything. But I don't see an announcement. I generally don't, unless they're talking about lowering fees. What if MoonPay had lower fees? That's the only thing I can possibly think of. Like, I do like MoonPay because you can buy crypto very easily with, like, your Apple Pay and stuff like that, Google Pay. So I do respect them for those reasons alone. But I'm not entirely sure what this big announcement is, you know? So nothing really to report there, so I'm not entirely sure what they're talking about. Next up, JP Morgan says Tether may need to sell all Bitcoin to comply with the US stablecoin rules. So I'm not too sure why Tether's in the doghouse at the moment. I think it's all to do with the treasury, essentially. I don't think they have enough money to cover the amount of coins that they've made, type of thing, you know? They don't have the currencies to back up the coins that they've made. So I think that's mainly what's going on. So a lot of people are using USDC, which is the Coinbase equivalent of the US dollar. Whereas this was the USDT, which was the Tether's version of the US dollar. So if you are selling up your crypto and you want to put it into an asset, a crypto asset that doesn't go up, doesn't go down, I would suggest USDC more than USDT at the moment. Because I think USDT is banned in a lot of countries for use at the moment. I think the UK, you can't actually use USDT. So that's another thing to consider when you are buying and selling crypto at the moment. So it is a good thing to keep your money in crypto. Say, you know, your crypto's gone up by a little bit. You put that, you then sell that money into USDC. And that money's going to stay at that level then until you want to either buy back in or to a crypto, or you want to cash out. So it's basically able to stay at the dollar. Definitely a good thing to know, guys. Definitely a good thing to know. Next up, Donald Trump follows Ripple on X. Something massive underway. So this is the bull market of XRP. XRP is doing phenomenal work, guys. Absolutely phenomenal work, and it's really good to see. So hopefully we will see some movement in XRP in the next couple of days. I wouldn't say yes, and I wouldn't say no. You just got to wait and see what happens, guys. Anyone who tells you that they know what's happening in crypto in the next couple of days is absolutely lying to you. Either trying to sell you something, or they're trying to sell you into a coin. So if they haven't got a course to sell or anything, usually they are trying to shill you into a coin. So if a lot of people say XRP is going to go to 500 quid in the next 2 days, usually they're trying to get volume into the coin so that their bags pump, essentially. Basically, crypto is the only way to win is someone else to lose, and that is the sad part about cryptocurrencies at the moment. The only way cryptocurrencies goes up is if people either trade or buy into a coin. So that is the only way that crypto does move. So interesting there, guys, interesting there. So the fact that Donald Trump Jr. follows Ripple is really, really good news. Doesn't follow XRP, by the way, just Ripple. So Ripple is the company behind it. There we go, make crypto great again. There we go, desk screener. This is the hacked one. Jail stool. So you can see we did have a pump yesterday, but that was because he was in the live stream for hours, chilling it to everybody who would listen. And I can't really blame him, to be honest with you. It's his own bags and he owns a lot of it. So I can't see this going anywhere near all-time high anytime soon, guys. So personally not buying into this crap. If you were buying in, you would have bought down here just as Dave Portnoy started publishing it, and you would have cashed out there. That's literally what you would have done. The rest is irrelevant. The rest is literally irrelevant. And next up, what else have we got going on there? Oh, this is that coin I just showed you just now. This is doing absolutely nothing. So the thing is, keep an eye on this, guys, because this has received 6 transactions. It's dead. Dead on its feet already. And the coin is 4 minutes old. Literally 4 minutes old. Gone up 24,000%. It has, but you would not be able to sell because it's only 2 holders. Literally 2 holders. You got one guy holding 99.9 million%, and you've got another wallet holding 1%. So a lot of these are scams, guys. A lot of these are scams, and a lot of these are rug pulls. So there's not really much else to talk about there, guys. We're pretty much done for the day. I will be keeping an eye on the charts behind me just to see if anything does happen. But as you can see, we've had a bit of a dump. Not looking good. Not looking good in the grand scheme, guys. So, not looking good for the next couple of hours. So I think we're going to sideways for the rest of the day, to be honest with you. I really do think we're going to sideways in Bitcoin for the rest of the day. We might have a pump. We might have a pump in the next 24 hours, maybe. But I can't foresee it, really. I can't foresee it. We are holding this support level. To be honest, we are dropping below the support level. So if anything, we might even... What am I doing there? There we go. We might even drop a little bit lower on this coin there. Back down to roughly the support line there, which was 93k. We might even drop down lower. So keep an eye on the charts, guys. Keep an eye on the charts. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for joining me.